As most of us make plans to get through the holidays, there's a team in Milwaukee that's deep into the planning stages for next summer's Republican National Convention.
Elaine Rojas Castillo sat down with a key member of the planning process for a look at where things stand and the impact the convention will have on downtown Milwaukee.
Imagine having to throw a party for 50,000 people. You'll need everything from figuring out where people are going to stay, what they're going to do, and where they're going to eat. That's what Milwaukee is getting ready to do in less than 8 months when our city welcomes the 2024 Republican National Convention. One of the people behind it all is Anne Hathaway, who runs the Committee on Arrangements.
We're considering transportation routes, how to get our delegates to and from the arena and into downtown, thinking through how we make sure businesses are open and available and that people can get to work.
Downtown business owners like Andrew Fish need to know those details.
How we doing there, sir?
He runs State Street Pizza Pub, which is just steps from the heart of the RNC Fiserv Forum. Fish just opened his shop this summer. While this is his first time planning for an event this big, he says he's already figuring out the logistics for next year, but is anxiously awaiting more details.
It's an opportunity for business. That's hands down. You know, they're talking $200+ million into the economy next year, and I quite personally want to get some of that.
Hathaway is responsible for guiding the 168 members of the party's committee through the convention, from start to finish. She got the job after being part of the group that chose Milwaukee as next year's host city. Right now, Hathaway and her team are working their way through some of those issues, particularly how to house the thousands of people coming to town.
We have over 15,000 hotel rooms under contract, thinking through the game of Tetris to put together where everyone's going to stay.
Hathaway says while the details are still being worked out, those who live and work in the downtown area should be prepared for some changes, but plenty of guidance along the way.
We're not ready to roll out a lot of information because it will change over the next 6 months. What I can assure you is that we are putting together the plans to make sure that this is a successful convention.
Hathaway says more concrete details are expected to be announced after the new year. In Milwaukee, Elaine Rojas Castillo, TMJ4 News.